I'm Debbie Lemaire. I'm from the Beachburg area. Okay, I grew up in a little place called La Passe, about 20 miles out of Pembroke. Born, raised, lived here pretty much all my life. I met Mr. Kelly approximately 7 or 8 years ago. I had actually heard of him before from a family member who had used him and was very pleased with him. So when I needed someone to help me out, it was Mr. Kelly's office that I contacted. A couple of years ago, I was going into an establishment in my hometown, and it was a very icy morning, and I slipped on some ice there. And the result was that I broke my left wrist. Mr. Kelly and his office staff were very helpful to me, and they were able to come to a settlement for me, which certainly helped me out. After that time, about 1.5 years ago, my husband was in a severe accident, and so we went back to Kelly+Kelly for legal advice. They keep me very well informed, either by telephone or often even it will come through maybe on a cell phone call. We get a lot of correspondence from them. Anytime that we have questions, no matter maybe how insignificant, but the staff is always excellent in getting back to us as soon as possible and with some really good answers to help us. So, in the claim where I had broken my wrist, the resolution came actually much quicker, I think, than I had even thought. It was resolved in, probably under 1 year, and with a good resolution. You know, that helped me.
What's common?
So I have a brother-in-law who was involved in a very serious vehicle accident a few years back, and he was looking, of course, for a lawyer and hoping to find someone local to represent him. And that's when he came across Kelly+Kelly, and he contacted Mr. Kelly. And any time that I spoke with my brother-in-law about how things were progressing rather, with the claim, he always felt very reassured that things were going to go well for him, because he really felt that Mr. Kelly had his best interests at heart and would work really hard to make things happen for him. And in the end result was that I believe it was a few years that it took to settle the case, but it was a very good settlement for my brother-in-law.